welcome back to my channel. So lots of new releases coming out at the moment. I have 7 perfumes right here, all brand new to take you through. So with the run up to Christmas, all the brands are releasing new perfumes, very exciting times for us if you're a perfume fan like me. So I'm going to take you through all the new releases, and I have done dedicated videos on all of these, so I'll leave them linked down below as well if you're interested in more information. But first of all, welcome, hello. If you're new here, we are all about perfumes. I have hundreds of other perfume videos, do check them all out. And if you're a regular who hasn't subscribed yet, then do hit that subscribe button and show your support. Join our little fragrance community, I really appreciate it. And as always, I'll leave links down below to where you can get these in the UK, US, Australia, Canada, Europe. Though of course with these being new, they're not released everywhere yet, but I'll try and update the links as they come through. So where to start? So I think I will start with the brand new YSL Libre Intense. So this has been hotly anticipated. Last year, was it last year? Yeah, we had the new YSL Libre come out, Dua Lipa, the face of the fragrance, big launch, and it was an okay, everyday lavender type scent. This new one, the Intense version, I much prefer. It's much better, I think. We have that signature lavender smell, but you've also got a tonka bean and vanilla really coming through, loads of tonka bean in particular. Tonka bean, if you don't know what it is, it's basically a very warm, cozy smell, but still very feminine, quite sexy, quite evening. And I found during direct comparison that this one, you can really smell it while you're wearing it. It's strong, people can smell it on you. It's much, much better perfume than the original. So if you liked the original, but weren't like impressed with lasting power and everything, then this is much better. I think you'll like this. So definitely one that I think will do well, and one we'll be smelling on people all around us all through the autumn and winter. Next, of course, we have the hotly anticipated new Ariana Grande perfume, probably the top celebrity fragrance brand at the moment. So this one has a really cool like space feel. We have this cool like cartoon of Ariana and her sort of saving the world superhero space vibes, and the bottle sits in this cradle, which is like a plastic I don't know, something that would be on another planet, I guess, crystal formation. So it's all very, very spacey. I mean, it's a very low priced perfume, so yeah, it does rattle a bit in the cradle. In terms of, you know, value for money, it's totally fine. And the smell, it is another lavender one actually as well. We have Purple Liquid, and it's a purple smelling lavender perfume. It's quite light though compared to her previous ones like Cloud, which was quite strong. This is much lighter, so my prediction is that this will do okay, but I still think that her Cloud perfume is the best. Next, we have a new one from the Chloe line, and this one is called Chloe Rose Tangerine. Chloe, of course, beautiful rose perfumes, very classy, and this is no exception. It has that signature rose smell in as well. But surprisingly, I thought, you know, the main other note would be tangerine. It isn't. The tangerine is quite subtle. Instead, you get quite a green scent, like a cedar green, fresh, spring-like scent, almost like freshly mown grass. And so I would class this personally as like a green floral perfume. So rose and green. It's an eau de toilette, but it still did actually have quite good projection, especially in the first few hours. So I think if you like your roses, if you like the others in this range, this is not that dissimilar. It's pretty similar to the others, to the low. Remember the green one as well that they had? It's very similar. So it's a nice addition. I'm not sure if it was needed. I would have liked to have seen one a bit different, one perhaps that was really orange smelling, tangerine-y. But again, it's still a nice new perfume to add to the collection, I guess. Next, we have the new Lancome Idole Intense. And again, this came out around the same time as Libre, and now the Intense versions come out around the same time of Libre. I did prefer it to Libre back then. It's a very classy floral smell, very modern floral. And this Intense version is a really nice, strong, rose and jasmine. So it is very similar, rose and jasmine, really there in the original, but there is also a very fresh light pear. The pear is gone here, and instead it's got this warm cashmere floral scent, which I think will be perfect for autumn and winter. So if you like your florals, your white florals, I definitely check this out. And again, it's quite good for projection and lasting, being an intense version. Next, we have a new one from Marc Jacobs. This is called Perfect. And we have a very fun bottle with all different Marc Jacobs charms on. To me, this whole perfume came across as very young, and their fragrances do tend to attract sort of teenagers and young people with the big daisy and everything. It's all quite plastic and fun and young, and I think this is like that. And it has a really nice message around, you know, everyone's perfect in their own way, and I guess dealing with all the pressure that young people feel with social media to be perfect and stuff. This is more like, if you like it, you do you, you're perfect in your own skin. We have a cute cat on the back as well, which I quite like. In terms of the smell, it's very light. It's a light, fresh, florally smell. There's also rhubarb in here, and narcissus is the flower. It's just a very nice, everyday, fresh smell. I found the projection wasn't great. It's not a strong perfume. It's very, very light. Even though it is an eau de parfum, it performs like an eau de toilette, in my opinion. But this would be great, I think, for, you know, someone just starting out, you know, 13-year-old or something. A nice, sweet, innocent, cute perfume. But obviously can be worn by any age, but definitely a light smell. Next, we have a new one from Chanel in their Coco Mademoiselle line. This is their L'Eau Privée. This is a night fragrance. So the idea behind this perfume is you spray it perhaps when you're going to bed, nighttime, inside, so good for COVID times. The smell itself is very similar to original Coco Mademoiselle, but I found that the orange really came through. There's an orange note in the original Coco Mademoiselle that doesn't have that much of a dominant role, but in here it really did. After the initial rosy patchouli of Coco Mademoiselle, a bit of jasmine went, like a few seconds later I got loads of orange, which was really nice because I really like orange. But this is quite a light smell. It's the kind of thing that you could just spray all over your skin before you go to bed, even spray it on the, you know, pillow and all around the bed to have that nice classy smell. I'm sure you could wear it out if you want something a bit lighter rather than the eau de toilette, then that could be it. But I think it's a cute idea, something a bit different. If you always get the Coco Mademoiselle, you know, you can mix it up and try this. But it's a cute, this is the 50ml, it comes in 100ml as well. I think it's a cute idea, but you know, expensive like all the Chanel perfumes are. Then finally we have the new Irresistible from Givenchy. This is a nice sparkling rose scent with a lot of pear in. I really like the smell of this. I just wish it was a bit stronger. So it's got loads of that pear in, which means it's very fresh and zesty, fruity, and then you've got this sparkling rose smell. I really like it. If you like any in the Irresistible, like Live Irresistible, Very Irresistible, the whole Givenchy range, if you like any of them, then you'll probably like this as well. It is an eau de parfum, and I did find that it lasted, especially on clothes, it really lasted, but it doesn't have strong projection, so I'm not sure that other people would really be able to smell this on you. But I liked it around me being able to smell it. It smelled really, really nice. Just up my street, that I love pear, I love sparkling rose. So it's beautiful smell. I look forward to an intense version of this coming out one day because I think that would be great. So that's it, guys. Those are all the new releases I've managed to get my hands on in the past week or so. I'm sure there'll be plenty more coming out, so I'll have them for you as soon as they do come out. But let me know if you've managed to try any of these. What do you think? Which is your favourite of the new releases? Let me know down below in the comments. But that's it, guys. So thanks so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!